So I have very low testosterone, 1 nanomole per litre to be precise. So yeah, you could probably say a 99-year-old man probably has more testosterone than me. Anyway, to hear the backstory of this, be sure to watch my recent videos regarding my testosterone levels. But today I'm going to provide an update on everything. Or I should probably say the lack of update. And I'm also going to show you a full day of eating to increase my testosterone naturally. As soon as I wake up, the first thing I do is hydrate myself. And shortly after, I then move on to my first coffee of the day. So the time is 8:15 in the morning. I've got a busy day of PT ahead. So what I'm gonna do is get the first serving of food in. So the protein source is going to be a protein shake, along with a good old banana. So I got to the gym, trained 3 clients, and then it was time for the pre-workout meal, which consisted of 100 grams of oats, 150 grams of mixed berries, 30 grams of whey protein, 25 grams of 85% dark chocolate, and 30 grams of Greek yogurt. Then I trained 1 more client whilst I was waiting for my food to digest, and then attempted to train myself, and I couldn't really film my session because the gym was just very busy. Everyone was probably just trying to put them Christmas calories to good use. That's 3 hours of PT done, that's my training done, but the training was so mediocre at best because the gym was absolutely rammed. Like at the start of the session, I tried to follow my normal session and then realised it just wasn't possible because it was too busy. So I ended up just kind of doing whatever, getting a little bit of a pump, and that was that. I'll start fresh in the new year with a new program. But whatever, it's time for my post-workout meal, which is a protein source and a carbohydrate source. So we've got sugar puffs, 100 grams of that, and we've got 30 grams of whey protein. What's your favourite cereal? Because for me, it changes pretty much weekly, and I get through a box pretty much weekly. So the time is now 2 PM. So once I finish this meal, I've got 1 more hour of PT to do, and it's not in the gym that I work at. It's at my client's house, so he's got a home gym, so I'm gonna nip over there, do a session with him, and then it'll be time to go home and have the next meal. I'm just having a look at my YouTube analytics as well. That's probably not focused, you can't see anything. But 764 subscribers. Can we get to 1,000 before February? Is that possible? With your help, it's definitely possible. So if you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I'm back home from a day of work, and if you can see up there, the time is now 4:30, and it's time to get the next meal in. So this meal wasn't planned, but my last client I seen, Kian, makes his own protein ice cream, which is this, which is a chocolate mint flavour, and in that whole tub is only 320 calories. So I'd have to check, but I'm pretty sure it's got like 20 grams of protein in. So yeah, shout out to my client Kian for hooking me up with this ice cream. I told him he needs to set his own business up because this is, so good. Thinking about it as well, I am probably doing this a little bit backwards, having a dessert before a meal, but we'll roll with it. This is going down an absolute treat. So you might notice I am using a little teaspoon for my meals at the minute, and that's just so that it makes the meal last a little bit longer. It's just got to be done, ain't it? Because making it last longer, it's never easy.
Hours later.
The next meal is going to consist of half a can of beans, 5 slices of bacon, 3 large eggs, and 2 bagel thins. Gotta love that in ya, 75% off. Get in. And here it is. What an absolute beauty. So yeah, quite a macro balanced meal. We've obviously got the carbohydrates coming from the beans, the bagel thins, the protein, well, the complete protein coming from the bacon and the eggs. And obviously the fat coming from the bacon and the eggs is very important for hormonal production. So when you've got low testosterone, fat intake is very important. This bagel's a little bit crispy. We're not gonna blame it on the fact that I burnt it. We're gonna blame it on that it's 75% off and it was a dodgy bagel. What a beauty.
2 hours later.
So I've got 400 calories left to consume, and they are the macros right there. So far I've had 2,616 calories. The goal is to hit around 3,000 every day. So I've got a little bit to play with, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna spend those remaining calories on yet. I'm thinking I might just have some dried fruit, maybe some almonds. Or what I could do is eat the leftover snacks from Christmas, like this big bag of Doritos, and just call it a bulk. Anyway, it's time that I updated you on my testosterone levels. So, on the 8th of December, I had a blood test. And I didn't hear from the doctors for like over a week. So I rang the doctors and said, you know, what's going on with my testosterone levels? And the woman on the phone basically just said to me, you're fine, you don't have to worry about anything, you can just get on with your life. And I honestly just didn't believe it, because I didn't think that my testosterone could be that low to suddenly fine within a few weeks. So I requested to see my blood test results, and she was like, yeah, that's fine. come pop down. So I went down, went to get my test results, and then I got there and she said, oh, there's been an error. So apparently they only got 1 sample sent back when they needed 3. So obviously that was a bit annoying, so I rebooked another blood test for the 22nd of December, and then on that morning I got a text saying that the nurse is ill. So then that one got cancelled, and then all over Christmas the doctors have been shut, I can't get through to them, and I had to reschedule again today. So today I rescheduled the blood test for Friday the 30th of December at 9:45 a.m. So hopefully by like the middle of next week, maybe like the 4th, 5th of January, I should have an update, and then I can give you an update. But we'll see. Hopefully third time lucky. But I just wanted to jump on here to give you lot an update, because obviously I've told you lot that I've got low testosterone levels, and I'll update you further down the line. And obviously I've not, because I've not had an update to give. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at in regards to this full day of eating. Certainly not optimal and not my usual day, but it wasn't too bad. Today was more about just updating you, regaining some kind of self-control after 3 days of consuming way too many calories over Christmas. But stay tuned for the update coming soon. Please drop this video a like if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe so we can get to that 1,000 subscriber milestone. Appreciate the support, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.